I would like to apologize before beginning this. Um, so here's the thing: the PS3 cannot connect normally to an Elgato with the HDMI cable. I don't know why. There's something with the HDMI on the PS3 that won't let you record on the Elgato, but I found a loophole. You put AV cables instead, and you use an HDMI converter. Well, the downside is the cable hole where the AV plug-in goes to in the PS3 is a little fucked up, so sound might not be that great. Neither might the visuals. So I apologize. I do. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. But hey, we got Kingdom Hearts. Isn't that cool? I'm gonna play Kingdom Hearts 2, like one of my favorite video games of all time. But we're gonna skip the intro because that song is copyrighted on YouTube and you can't use it. Ow. You know what? I would make this a little interesting. I'll do this on proud mode. Because I usually go on normal, but I play Kingdom Hearts so much that I think I'm willing to do proud mode. I can't promise that I'll be able to do like all of the content, because this is final mix, and I have yet to beat any of the organization members. I've tried beating some of them. I've tried beating primarily Alexius, and Larxene, but I can't because I'm dumb. I know there's these heartless mushrooms, guys, and I saw a video on them many years ago before this game even came out, and I was shocked to be like, they don't look so bad, because one of them, one of the first ones they showed off, was really just one in Agrabah, and all you had to do is use the sliding dash on them. I don't know if that's true. There's a good chance of unlocking the secret ending. Oh god, a good chance. Vibration. No. The secret ending that you could easily watch on YouTube anyway, but hey, at the time it was pretty cool. It was cool to see that, I guess. Not that most of us American players could have seen it, and our only way was through the internet. And, you know, being like, oh, we get to see it now. Well, we get to see it now inside fucking this new H2 remix. It's like, well, tough shit, the game that the secret ending was about has already been out for like a couple years now. So there's no goddamn point in being like, whoa, look at this thing. I wonder what's gonna happen. Even though the game that it's about has been out for a couple years now. Maybe they should have been giving the final mixes out to Western audiences when they were relevant. I'm sorry.
Another dream about him.
Go on. I'm having dreams about men. Nothing but men. Big, hairy, burly men. I just can't stop dreaming about men. And trains in the background. It's okay, Roxas. We all have that dream at one point. Of having sex with a giant bipedal train people. Why do you think there's so much art about it on TV and Art and for Affinity? Who wouldn't want a fucking giant train person with a humongous fucking watery dick? I wouldn't, but that's just my preference, you know? If anyone else likes that sort of thing, hey, that's cool. I used to have Roxas's bracelet thing, the wristband. I actually gave it to a friend years back, who's now my ex-girlfriend. Don't get into wrong ideas. We're not like when people say ex-girlfriend, they think, "Oh, you hate her, right?" No, we're still friends. We're still talking. I hit my knee on the desk. That's what that was. I'm sorry. I can't apologize for that. I mean, I can, but it's the only thing I could do.
It's true that stuff's been stolen around town, and we've got a score to settle with Cypher. So, if he wants to think we did it, I can't really blame him. See, that's not what really bugs me.
I can't really blame the guy who's frauding me for thievery.
Is that he's going around telling everybody we're the thieves. Now the whole town and their mothers are treating us like the Klepto Club.
The fuck is the Klepto? Is that a Final Fantasy reference, or is that something else that I'm not getting? I'm gonna look it up. Okay. Klepto Club. There's something on a fucking subreddit says, I finally get it, the Klepto Club! For the longest time I thought Klepto Club was some in-universe gang for Twilight Town. But then just right now, after hearing the line, seeing a dialogue, I finally get it. Klepto refers to kleptomaniac, as in a person who can't stop stealing things.
Everyone will get off our backs.
Oh no! They're gone!
Oh.
Are gone!
Hey, Inner, are you having a stroke? Look, just sit down.
Gone?
Sit down. You too, have a drink of water. Oh god, I'm dying.
Why not?
All three kids are having a stroke all at once, a very rare occurrence, but entirely fuck. No! Shit! This is what I was worried about. This is the fucking thing that fucking happens.
Too. What kind of thief is that? Cypher could never
There.
have done that. Yeah.
I don't know how many times that's gonna happen. I hope it's not a lot. This is... I got a really cheap HDMI converter. It was like $15 on Amazon. This little dinky thing. I'm sorry, I hope that doesn't happen too much. That the fucking... That this video, like, the game will start creepypastaing. Roxas will come into the screen with hyper-realistic bleeding eyes. And says, your family's been murdered.
Roxas, come on.
It's still fucked. Oh god, it's still fucked. And Jesus, give me a minute. La-di-da, have to fix. Alright, okay, now it doesn't look bad. The hell's going on? So, over here, you goon! Like I said, I don't know. Like, it's the same cable I use for the PS2, and it works fine on that. I know it's not the PS2. I mean, I know it's not the cable, it's the PS3 itself. We're good now. We're gonna have another, like, panic attack. Uh-huh. I'm not gonna rate the text, because it's what everybody does, and I want to get through this relatively quickly. Who else would steal all that stuff? What stuff? As if you didn't know. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm just gonna be a dick. I'm gonna be a massive anus about the situation. Go on, Roxas, go ask her. No. Hey, it's you again. This is a let's play tactic, just make funny voices. Have you seen my cat? Brow. Brow, I'm a cat. Brow. Brow. I locked on to the cat. I must battle the cat. Just so you know, we didn't do it. I believe you, dear children. Oh, please, please, get away from me. You're making me very uncomfortable and antsy. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought the game crashed. I'm like, it's been on that black screen for a relatively long time. I was a little concerned. I'm sorry. My game exploded.
Blondie.
Oh.
What'd you say?
Oh. Says the also blonde kid.
Give us back the... now.
Yeah, you're the only ones who would take it, you know?
That was undeniable proof that we totally owned you, lamers.
Get pwned, you nerds.
I guess if you get on your knees and beg, maybe I'll let it slide.
Ha 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 ha! Look at the stupid child. Don't let him do it. It amuses me. Which one is defense? Yes. Just so if people beat the shit out of me, it won't hurt as much. And it says I'll become calmer. You know, I might need that. It's doing it again. It's doing it again. Oh no. Please fix itself. I don't want to have to get up. Oh fuck. Kneel, you nerd. Oh, God. Give me a fucking... Screen might look funny for a second. Shit. Oh, God, okay. Did everyone have a stroke? Because I probably would have. This is the stroking video. Oh, God. Okay. Break the child. Yes. Yes, break the child.
Come on. Quit playing around and fight.
He's hypnotizing me with a stick of fury. Yeah, he hit me. He's hitting me. Ah, he broke his spine. Oh, yes. Being attacked by an interdimensional demon. Yes, chase after the stretchy ghoul. First person mode. Look at him. Look at him. Isn't he handsome? I don't know why I think this is funny. You just see him bobbing around. Okay, capture him.
We're gonna figure him a case.
Honestly, these had to be some of the most, like, but design-wise, some of the most interesting, like, game enemies ever. Just because of their design, like, the way they're animated. I kind of wish they were the, like... In a way, yeah, they are the main enemy of this game, but I mean, like, the one you run into the most. That's still the Heartless.
No use.
I mean, the Heartless are cool, don't get me wrong, but I kind of wish, like, every mainline Kingdom Hearts game had its own enemy type. They kind of did that with, like, the Unversed and Birth by Sleep and Dream Eaters and Dream Drop Distance. I just kind of wish the Heartless were, like, done and out for the count after Kingdom Hearts 1. I can understand why they came back, why they would come back in 3, but I don't know. I feel like if we could have such unique enemy types like this thing right here, maybe there's only so much they can do with nobodies, and like they only had so many. There's only so much they could do with the limitations of the PS2. I don't know. It's possible. I mean, these guys are rather interesting. Minus the fact that I made him explode. Yes, I made him explode into water. And my key sword just disappeared into data. Now I'm surrounded by memories. Alright, Roxas, time to take your pills. There he goes again, talking about exploding water demons.
Hey, you just said photo.
We're free! We're free from the strokes! My goodness, foreshadowing along with my fucking thing. Alright, stroke time. Fucking... It's heating up, too. That's a weird thing. Is it good? I can't tell. They all want... Screen went, no, it's not. Okay, fuck. Get this fucking thing out of the way. Fix it! God dang it, PS3. You're being a meanie. Stop it! You ghoul? I need something for it to lift on, that's the problem. Okay, now it's fine. Never mind. Alright. Yeah, this looks good. How many times is that gonna happen? Probably quite a bit. I don't want it to, but... Where am I? Oh, I'm in hell.
Who are you?
Oh. This is the afterlife. It's, static. I'm on one of those dead TV channels no one uses anymore. Now, okay, now there's a sound issue. You hear that?
Organization miscreants. They found us. But why would the nobody steal photographs? Both are nothing but data to them.
Hang on, I think I have a way to fix this. Listen to the crazy old people for a second.
Time. Namine must make haste.
It works when I lift it up. This thing's heating up. Jesus Christ. Does that work? Oops.
Where am I?
I shouldn't really do a lot of PS3 stuff, probably, until I figure out what's going on. I keep dreaming of trademarked characters and famous icons. Gosh, we're bringing anime with us.
Great fear of the Keyblade.
Did Disney buy an anime studio? I mean, I wouldn't like fucking be shocked at this point. I remember when they bought Fox. I just basically told myself, look, it's not going to be if they buy something else, it's when and what. And I was right, because they bought Hulu like almost right after. What are they going to buy next? Once again, it's not an if. It's going to be a what and when.
What was that about? Oh.
Fuck you, he hit me with a stick.
Do you guys think we'll always be together like this?
I sure hope so.
And this is, I'm not going to lie, these are the thoughts that I used to have when I was a kid.
Just thinking out loud.
Well, I doubt we could be together forever.
And for a while I was like, oh, it's silly. If it's good enough, then yeah, it's gonna stay. But now as an adult, it's just like, yeah, okay, valid concern. Because how many people do we talk to from school anymore? Like, nobody.
Get that off a fortune cookie?
Like, who do I even talk to anymore from school? Like, the ex-girlfriend I mentioned, I still talk to her.
That's all.
She's basically it. I have some friends on Facebook, that's it, but I don't really talk to them.
Get on the train and go.
I just skedaddle. Maybe you forgot, this is a girl child, she glides on the ground. I'll have time to say it before everything explodes, which is entirely possible at this point. I remember I did a Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts years ago, actually. It was one of those dumb Let's Plays where the camera is being aimed at a TV. I mean, this isn't good, but it's tolerably better, I will say that, than just putting a camera to the TV. And I remember I had a save file where I had the Ultima weapon beat Sephiroth in nearly 100% of the game. This is, of course, before the final mix, way before that. Even came finally here to Western audiences, and then in one of the first episodes, I saved over it by complete accidents. And I was fucking crushed. I mean, in my opinion, it's not hard to get the Ultimate Weapon in this game. If you want hard, go to Kingdom Hearts 3. They expect you to do so fucking much. One ticket is 900 money. I got 360 money. And I just gotta go ahead. I gotta make some money. Pretzels? Okay, somebody gotta spend money on $1,200 pretzels. And there's always watermelon. Dude, how is watermelon more pricey? What kind of world do these kids live in where pretzels are more expensive than watermelons? What kind of fucking watermelons are you eating? Those square watermelons that they have in Japan? Probably. I got 800, 650. 950, sorry. These pretzels are sounding good. Not to me, my throat feels a little achy. I'm pretty sure I'm getting allergies. Not that thing I probably shouldn't make jokes about. I just realized. Mail delivery, let's go ahead and deliver some mail. Ah yes, the only time you ever really have to use a skateboard in this game. I think there's a minigame in Agrabah. I gotta deliver a letter to a bird. Fucking... I'm still on the clock. Yeah, I'm fucking get it. Oh, Jesus, grab the bird already. Why does a bird even need mail? Oh, that's why. I kept jumping off when I should have just been letting myself go to the bottom. Apparently, you're not supposed to jump when it comes to making a height. It's not bad. You save 30 money. It's not a lot, probably, because she was like, this boy's wasting my fucking time. Just playing on the goddamn skateboard. I probably wouldn't give him that much money either. But I was trying my hardest, damn it. This one's not bad. It's just beating a bag. There we go. Now I broke the wagon. Does that mean I get to lose a little bit of money? You broke my fucking wagon, you psycho! Grandstander. Now this is where I hit the ball. A lot of people will clap their hands. Oh, look at the little boy hitting a ball. Damn it! Damn it! It's not that. I want to see how much I can get this. I know I don't have to get a set amount. I just want to see how far I can go. Nope, 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 nope. I got 28. Give me money. Wow, you're the best. You hit a ball. Oh, I guess I did good. I thought I didn't do well. Well, on account of the fact that I hit a ball 28 times. These kids must get, like, really fucking tired with their spiddly little arms.
Everyone, added to what we started with, we now have, ta-da, 5,000 money.
Sweet.
Let's get tickets.
I've been watching Oni plays way too much, because as soon as I heard Hainer just yell sweet, I immediately wanted to go sweet like Julian did. I hope I don't accidentally reuse some of their jokes. I love Oni plays, don't get me wrong, and our Kingdom Hearts 2 Let's Play has to be like my favorite. Oh Jesus, ouchie! That's what you get for hitting me with a stick. Come here. I'm gonna break your arm off and use it like a stick. Am I losing my mind? Oh, first he's talking about water exploding demons and fucking digital key swords, and now he's talking about people pickpocketing him who weren't really there.
Really?
Fucking cultists coming in stealing shit. Do you think maybe, this is gonna sound really bad, I'm pretty sure it is, you know why people are very eerie about certain things? Like, some people are eerie about trench coats because they think, like, oh, trench coats, it means someone's gonna do a shooting or something like that. Do you think, what if, like, these sort of things never happened, like shootings or terrorist attacks, that maybe, like, people probably wouldn't be, like, people would be, I don't know, dressing like this, like Kingdom Hearts characters,
It's no
because it's like, there wouldn't be much of a reason to judge them, besides just, like, they might look funny,
You're up already.
but it's just, like, people would be walking around in trench coats if it wasn't for that, probably. I know some people were probably gonna get mad at me, but, like, how dare you make that fucking statement?
You feel sore.
Can you feel sore? You fell on the ground and it must have hurt. I mean, that's what I thought, like, he would have said. If someone came up to me and said, can you feel sore after I just tripped, I would have thought he, like, messed up and was meant to say, like, can you feel sore?
We'd be giving the enemy.
Yeah, I got a boo-boo. Oh, you should make it better.
We can always buy some sea salt ice cream.
Stealing from children. I love stealing from children. Ooh, Disney voices. I mean, they got the voice actor of Homer Simpson for Genie. They could totally do The Simpsons.
next time, we'll do it together.
Darkness. Hang on, I need to get a bottle of water.
Did you find her?
My voice hurts because I'm dying. Sorry it took me so long. Not only did I get a bottle of water, but I also had to take a tinkle. She's smiling. I'm glad you took a tinkle. I would like to drink your urine, please. Oh, she doesn't remember, like, your urine. Give it to me, now. Oh, Nightmare, you messy dog, you. Oh, look at you. Nom 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 indeed. Nom nom. You're thirsty puppy, aren't you? I'm sorry, what's going on now? Drink, 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 drink. Hey, you're really fucking thirsty, aren't you? How do you let yourself get fucking thirsty? Are you done? You good? No, I guess not. Jesus, you're still drinking. How much can you put in your system? Gosh, I needed to buy new shoes for the beach. A dog who's drinking an incredibly large amount of water.
Very well then. We'll see you later, Roxas. Okay?
Roxas has seen a lot of shit, isn't he? That poor schizophrenic child. You're still drinking? Dear fucking Christ. Jiminy, you're almost out of water. Oh, jeez, I'm being attacked.
Let me go.
Come here, you all though. I guess he's not coming. Come here, we want to give you some candy.
Hey, chicken wuss.
Who's that?
I don't know, but they've already crossed the line. Find a weapon.
Classic kid chicken was. Then again, this is the guy who called another kid blondie when he himself is a blonde, so I don't expect too much when it comes to insults. Chicken wuss. I can't hit them all. I can make him confused though. Oh, I'm a massive chicken wuss. I can't hit a fucking extraterrestrial being.
Not good.
Roxas, the heater just turned on. You hear that? That's a noise someone will make if they're about to throw up. Ever tell you the story? I don't think I have. Where my sister's old boyfriend she used to have many years ago. This is before she came out as a lesbian. This is like almost a decade ago. I wasn't there. But there's a story where they were getting drunk at his place. And he got so drunk that he ran straight to the window, started throwing up some black fucking demonic shit, and he starts beating himself off all at the same fucking time. And my sister's like, no, I can't. I can't help you. He can't even go down and rub his back because why would you? He's fucking beating off. If I saw a guy who's like at a window throwing up black shit and he was fucking jacking off, I wouldn't step near, even if they were like my fucking own family. I would think they're being taken over by a fucking demon. Sane, is that you? Ow! He hit me. Ow! He hit me. Ow! He hit me again. Ow! He's hitting me. Ah, fucking. I'm not doing well. I get aerial recovery. That's good. That can help me a lot. No. Besides, I wanna... Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware. I know how this works. Don't stop walking. What I just say, don't stop walking. Keep moving forward. You'll get your tuchus and keep moving. Save every chance you get, because you don't know if there's gonna be like a random power outage. Or I don't know. Fucking some dumbass is gonna run into one of the power poles drunk as hell. It's happened before. It's actually happened like last year. Living in this place. All we knew is that the power went off for like hours. We're like, what the hell happened? And we heard that like some drunken idiot just went, oh, no, I'm gonna park my car in this pool. It was a smart idea of his. Can't blame him. He was a genius. Don't hit me. I mean, you can just keep this guy's like stationary. They're not gonna do shit if you fucking keep doing a reversal. I mean, yeah, they're just gonna stay confused. He's too fast for me. He keeps doing the same move over and over. Watch out for me. I'm the spinning boy. Can't catch me. Too fast for you. You won't want to mess with me. Oh, you won't mess with me? You don't want to mess with me? Oh, he messed with me. Oh, he did. Don't want to mess with me? Oh, I'm too powerful. Oh, I'm too powerful. Oh, I'm too strong for you. Yeah. Well, that's because you're outnumbering me. Well, at least I fight fair. That one fucking Dusk, he's just going like... I mean, you can decently level yourself up in this area. Especially against Twilight Thorn. He spawns enemies, so you can just... He's a relatively easy boss, so you can just waste time, like, when he spawns the other type of nobodies, the weaker type. And just level up quite a bit. I love this guy. I'm sad they never brought him back. They teased him coming back in Dream Drop Distance, and they never put him in. Like, they were gonna have Sora fight him in Traverse Town. But Sora never got to fight this guy. It's a shame. He's like my favorite nobody of all of the lesser types, and he's not even I wouldn't even count him as a lesser type. Look how big he is. I'm a big boy. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, okay. He got me, it seems. Well. Oh, hello. Can I have some candy? That's our candy. That's our candy. I wanted candy. See, I was restrained, but I could easily move my body there for a minute. Oh, did you boink? I'll go ahead and get him. Over here, my friend. Come on now, yo. I'll get you. Oh, Jesus. You fucking mad, fucking furious, fucking. I know there's a way you can actually have that where he lands on the ground, because that technically counts as him getting damage as the last hit, and it's hilarious. I did it once by complete accident. I want to see if I can do it again. Ouchie! Okay, where did he go? Hello. Spooky friend, aren't you? This is where he spawns those others. Alright, priority changes. Damn it! Damn it! He's gonna kill me! See? Level up. Hello. Oh, hi, friend. He's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. Oh no, he's gonna get me. I gotta get out of here. The thing is, they don't punish you for missing reaction commands either. They could, but... Most games do, but this is like one of the few games where you can just mash it, really. Like, here, I'm gonna mash it. This is me mashing triangle. No punishment. Okay, now is he gonna die here? No. Okay. Disappointed. Okay. Killed him there, though. I defeated the non-existent being who at least existed enough for me to smack the shit out of him. Wait, was Twilight Thorn in 358 over 2 days? That's the boss's name, by the way. It's called Twilight Thorn. I don't think so, actually. I think this is the only appearance he's made. Which sucks, because once again, it's my favorite boss. And my favorite nobody. Well, not my favorite boss, my favorite nobody. How are you, lady in a void?
My name is Nominee.
Oh, okay, thank you for answering my question. I'm not going to get a lot of that in the series. Even if I can't answer, it's going to be presented in a very vague way.
Say no more, Nominee.
I think that's one of my biggest issues. A lot of people, like, of course it's not a hard thing to, like, oh, criticize Kingdom Hearts' complicated story. It's an easy criticism and joke to make, but the argument I always hear is like, oh, all the games are in these remasters, there's no excuse for you not to understand them. But it's like, the way they present them, too, is sometimes incredibly vague. And also, like, you expect people to play through multiple JRPGs just to understand the story where to cross over with Disney characters. It's like, how long does it take you? Like, this game was like 40 hours to beat. That's just one game. You can't expect people to play all of that and just be able to decipher all of the extremely vague dialogue. It's never spoken directly. Disciplinary measures. That's all the Kingdom Hearts fans right now in the comment section. If you don't stop it, I'm gonna give you disciplinary action. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Kingdom Hearts. It's one of my favorite video game series of all time. The criticisms come from love. I think that's something a lot of people need to get, like, you can make jokes about something that you love, you know? Like, I make jokes about Kingdom Hearts all the time. The story's complicated, sometimes it's a little silly and even cringeworthy, but that's just because I love it. I like it that much. And as much as I criticize a complicated story, the only reason I get it, the whole thing, is because I've been following the series since Kingdom Hearts 2. I remember the first time I got this game on PS2, it was a rented copy from Movie Gallery, and their copy was busted. Let's see, what was it? You know the cutscene with the Yen Sid, at, where he shows the gummy ship? Essentially, it freezes there. The gummy ship's just bobbing up and down, while all the models of the characters just slowly stop. They freeze, but the music's still going. So they had a busted copy in Movie Gallery. I did officially get my own copy and was able to get through. Then I played up until I got stuck at Demex's fight. Because I don't remember why I got stuck. And then after that, Zeldin I had to retry a few times, but they let him go. They let you go ahead and face, like, come back as King Mickey for that fight specifically. I don't know the criteria for coming as King Mickey after Sora's death. I don't know, like, what the criteria is for that specifically. I can't say. And then Zegbar, for some reason, really confused me. You know the part where he just shoves a bunch of needles down, where it, like, rains? I thought it was like, oh, hit the reflector, reaction command, guard it all. Nope, you just have to run. I felt stupid, but I was glad they, like, KH13, what was it? No, what was it?
Calm down.
Was it KH13, or... It was KHVids.net, I think. And they had a bunch of videos of just boss fights and cutscenes. And that's how I figured out how to beat Zegbar. I don't, we needn't. Does anyone even say needn't? I kinda wanna start saying it. Though I know there's needn't a reason for it.
So, your heart won this battle.
So in this game, the beast is a Muppet. Disney owns Muppets. You know one thing I'm grateful for? I never got big on YouTube. Minus one time I made that Five Nights at Freddy's video back when Five Nights at Freddy's was really big. It was the only video I made that got, like, over 1 million views. But, like, you know how people will, like, make fun of people who do, like, fan fiction, all that kind of stuff, or really weird, like, reenactments? One famous example I know is that Parking Lot Kingdom Hearts video that I only discovered once again because of Oni Plays. Nightmare, you're drinking a lot again. Are you okay?
Be sure to bring it back to me.
Be sure not to kill me, please. Anyway, I used to make videos like that. There was a bunch of them, and I think a lot of them are still up. I gotta make that into a JetRay archive, because, you know what, I don't care if people see it as cringy. I still want to, you know, keep those memories there. And, god dang it, Nightmare. You're thirsty, aren't you? There's no water left, you idiot! She drank literally all of it. Yeah, god damn. You have to pee? You're probably gonna soon. She's gonna literally explode. Gotta promise to make sure my dog doesn't explode with piss. That'd be horrible. And she has a small dog, too. So, hurry up to the Sandlot, you're gonna be late. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go to the local tournament where we kids beat the shit out of each other. With sticks. Don't worry, they have foam at the end, so it's not like they're doing any real damage. But apparently it's so exciting, people gotta stand on the roof. You can't do that in most towns. Why not? You know, I think that would be a good way to battle, like, closed off spaces, or, like, you know, this, like, claustrophobia. If people were allowed to just be on the roof. Now if you're on the roof, people think you're gonna jump. I ain't gonna jump, I die. I mean, it's not like people intentionally jump off of those buildings to die. If you don't want people to jump off buildings, just put up fences. Duh. That struggle to pay our taxes. Millennial humor right there. What other millennial jokes are there? I'm depressed. Mental health is apparently a joke. As much as I preach how it isn't, but I'll make it a joke constantly. Okay, boomer. It's okay to be ageist. Apparently. Local attitude problem. That's such a way to be. Is that really what he's known for in town? I'm sensing a little bit of bias. Kid with attitude problem and my favorite customer. Who would take home my grand prize? Besides my favorite customer. And not the kid with the attitude problem. Who's this guy? I don't know him. I mean, at least he's not the kid with the attitude problem, but he's still not my favorite customer. I don't think he's even been to my store. Banish him immediately. I'm going home. Come here. Come here, my big boy. First, listen to the rules. Oh, okay. Are you the rule man? You have a chalkboard behind you, so that must mean you're an intellectual. Blah, blah, blah. I'm really smart. You should listen to me because of how smart I am. Blah, blah, blah. I'm really smart. I have a big brain and you are smart and you are dummy. You are stupid and I hate you. I have a big brain and you have walnut-sized brain. My IQ is 11 billion. You say that's not a number. That's because you're too stupid to comprehend the fact it's a number. Yeah. He's really smart. My IQ is negative 11 billion. I didn't even know it was a number. That's because you're stupid, child. Please don't hit me with that foam stick. My IQ is negative 11 billion. I'm too stupid and I don't want to get any more stupider with brain damage from that foam stick. Hayner, your battle stance is very interesting. Hope you have good grip on that stick. Didn't look like it. How come in like JRPGs, the battle stance is always just like, oh fuck, I'm already losing my balls. Go ahead, make your hilarious jokes. Ow. I'm not trying to run away, I'm trying to collect the balls. Oh yeah, in case you don't know, if you collect all 200, the match just ends. And I got it right at the last second. It's so satisfying to do that. I never got that achievement. Is an achievement just for collecting 200? No, I'm sorry. In their system, they're called trophies, even though they're literally just achievements. If Nintendo had them, what would they call them? Just challenges? I don't really care for trophies. The only time I ever really care about trophies is if it's like they're actually interesting challenges, and I've already beaten the game fully. Like the one time I did was when I played Sonic Generations, and I 100%ed that game because I love Sonic Generations. And then it was just like, alright, I did everything, what else is there to do? So basically I tried chasing achievements. It's how I know about the one where you just have to beat Green Hill Classic in under a minute. Which is very difficult to do, by the way. But it is satisfying. See, that's a fun challenge. I don't mind if there are achievements like that, but I also would mind if, like, they actually had more reward than just points. Hey, you're not that old. You're a school student. Don't mess with your elders. What are you talking about? What is Vivi, like 6? Are you gonna beat a 6-year-old, Cypher? Ouchie. Give me the ball.
That's not Vivi.
That is Wee Wee. It's my neighborhood sister Nini. I look down and I see my BB. I'm double British, so would you like some TT? I'm gonna laugh. Hee hee.
Oh, baby!
Yes, there's another one, BB. Who's gonna win? Mimi. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yee.
Keep it clean, fellas.
No blood. And if you're gonna go ahead and have blood on the stage, be sure to smear it. We want to make people think it's a single sheet of red paint. It's like a game of Splatoon, but except with blood. That's the reason they don't have red in that game. They don't want people to think it's blood, but no, yeah, when I see, like, red paint, I totally think that. And I'm an edgy bastard, alright? Hey, get the stick. Owie. Owie, he hit me. I forgot you can knock him out, too, so you can just wail on him. Keep grabbing their balls. I am not mature. I will make testicular ball jokes all I want. Well, I almost hit him in the noodle. I could have made a wacky cartoon sound effect. Could have made a bonk. Or a boing. Or maybe alternatively a shoop. I'm thirsty. Not for water, but blood. Listen to my water, but I mean blood bottle.
Roxas, all right. Fine.
You're like the other guy, but your arms are tinier.
You know, Axel.
It's me, Axel, you know, the guy with tiny arms.
Talk about
I got my coat specifically made to fit my tiny arms. You know what they could have done? Instead of constantly trying to attack and kidnap him? Since he doesn't know who these guys are, he could easily just come and be like, Roxas, you're a nice boy, come and help me, I lost my puppy. You know, like...
What's going on?
I'm sure he would have been like, oh, I'll help you. And then he's just fucking go into this dark portal, my puppy's in there. I'm going to beat you with my stick. Yes. I'm going to touch you. Owie. Ow, ow, owie, 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 owie. He's gonna kill me. I'm having such a hard time. I can scan him now. Yes. I can scan people. My life dream. I did it. And I beat the 6-year-old with a stick and collected his balls. Are you proud of me, children? Oh my god, sister! Oh my god! Oh my god, he's so famous! Oh my god, I hope he judges me! Wait, you're telling me I'm gonna be in a struggle match where he could potentially touch me? Oh my god! I'm gonna come! Please, 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 let him touch me. I need it. He's gonna hit me and I'm gonna go down to the ground. Oh no, don't hit me, please, Setzer. Oh jeez, I might as well try my best and just run into him. Fucking tackle him. And he's gonna be like, oh, what are you doing? Oh jeez, he's tackling me.
Let me win, and I'll make it worth your while.
Oh, okay, I gotta get out of here then. Oh jeez. He's gonna touch me. Put your hand on my shoulder, that's enough for me. Oh, he's guarding. That's chicken! Owie. Owie again. Owie. I did it. I did it. Fucking bad. I'm getting out of here. Okay, I'll have the yellow one because I too am yellow. I'll have green because I have a peen. And I'll have blue because I am a tool. Roxas, it doesn't even rhyme, you idiot. Exactly. I got the pink ball because I get the stink. Oh, fuck. Goodbye. He fell from the heavens. What a good boy. Oh my god, it's girl character. Oh, how I've missed her. I really like her longer hair in this game. I wonder why they didn't keep it. I've noticed that, like, there's no real Kingdom Hearts character that, like, female character has long hair. Like, Marluxia has longer hair than, like, all of the email Kingdom Hearts characters.
Sorry.
It would have been nice, like, I don't know, if Aqua, since she was in the Realm of Darkness for like a freaking decade, she at least had longer hair.
Riku?
To at least show that she aged.
I wonder whatever happened to him. I sure miss him.
I like long hair. Why do you think my hair's long? Why do you think like some of my own characters have long hair?
Sure. Of course we will.
Except Kai, but I still like short hair, as long as it's properly stylized, or looks good.
What other boy?
For me, it's like a bunch of pointed ends, like this right here. I like that.
I'm not going to the island until I remember everything about him.
I need to remember everything about him. His eye color, his birthday, his zodiac sign, which honestly really does matter and determine your personality, and his shoe size, which is surely not ridiculously big. I've fallen.
Who are you? And that's not my name. I'm Kyrie.
Kyrie, I know you.
Hi, Kyrie. I'm falling from the heavens. Most likely gonna die.
Please, a name.
I'm Roxas.
Okay, Roxas. But can you tell me his name?
Oh, I don't know. Chris Blatt. It's gonna be my name in a few seconds.
Thanks a lot, Kyrie. Okay, I guess I can give you a hint. Starts with an S.
Splat. See, started with an S. Sora and Splat went Roxas's brain. All over the road. It was a travesty. Then they banned kids from going up to the top of that clock tower. Just like they do with everything. One little incident and they start fucking banning things.
Are you okay?
You can't do anything these days. You can't go outside and just fucking dance around. Because dancing is forbidden, like the movie Footloose. Or the credits to Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Dancing's forbidden. Dancing's forbidden.
You will.
If all the kids just hang out at the other island over there,
Starts with an
does
S.
that mean like it's sort of like a local thing, like a park?
Sora?
It's Kid Island. It's Child Island. Child Land. Periodically, an old man on a rowboat swings around the boat every now and then with a camera. Kids do weird poses and stuff. He says, "Take off your shirt." Eventually, the kids all just ran away because they knew better. They all knew better.
It's Ansem.
What a plot twist. I'm laughing at the ridiculous plot twist.
It's an honor, Ansem.
Oh, I get why he's laughing now. Oh, it took me a little bit. Okay.
You know what you must do.
Kill him with this.
Consequences.
You can do it from a distance, too. Oh, and I'm not just talking about his length, as you can see. Stop. Okay. Fine. I am the one who does the killing. Evaporate in my will.
So you'll turn me into a dusk.
No, I never said that. I'm going to disintegrate you.
I'll do it if that's what you want.
Okay. You get to live another day. But one more and you get disintegrated.
But which parts were the dream?
All the parts that came, after you went to sleep and before you woke up. That's how it works. I can't tell you, dreams are weird things, but, Every time I had a dream, this one time fucked me up. Oh my god. Okay, so it wasn't even that much of a dream or that much of a nightmare, but it's what happened after that really fucked me up. So what happened was that I had a dream where I lived in a house that was like the opposite of the house that my mom was living in for some reason, and we were just arguing from our balconies. We were all mad at each other for some reason. So that was what was going on. I got so frustrated at my mom in the dream that I just yelled that, well, I can't yell it right now because my roommate's sleeping. I yelled, "Shut the fuck up!" But I didn't yell it in the dream. I woke up, sprung out of bed and just yelled off the top of my lungs, "Shut the fuck up!" My dog runs out of the room and I just fucking stare at nothing because I'm just amazed at what just happened. I'm like, oh my god. That's the first time I ever woke myself up screaming. And it wasn't even from a nightmare. It was from an argument that didn't even happen. I can't even remember what the dream argument was about. That was a weird year for me because I was having nightmare after nightmare after nightmare. I've been like, a lot of people have been suggesting like you should make a series about your nightmares, and I've been wanting to do that. I just don't know how I should approach it. Like, I thought about making it like an animated thing, but that's gonna take a good while. I thought about a narrated thing, but I don't know. I feel like that really wouldn't do it justice. Maybe it's a hybrid. Maybe it's both. Like some animated bits, but it's primarily narrated. I don't know. I definitely want to do something with that. I've had that idea since 2017. And I realize how long it's been since I thought of certain ideas. And it got me like depressed, like, geez, I really have just been sitting on these for a long time. And I think it's about time I finally... Oh, geez, sorry, Pen. Sorry, man, I almost just bonked her in the head. But the thing is, I'm worried that either it's going to take way too long. I have so many different things for projects I really want to do. And I fear that just because of the sheer amount of ideas and how much I really want to get started on certain things, that I'm just never going to get it done. Or, I don't know. I mean, I'm getting better, honestly. Okay, we gotta go to Station Plaza. Wee! Ooh, realistic skateboarding! This is like Tony Hawk Underground. I mean, I finished Shade of the Eclipse finally, that's one thing. Night of the Cool Monster, that's another thing I finally got done. Normal Horse the Series is one that I need to complete, but that shouldn't take much longer. That's like 3 more episodes. I just gotta properly plan them. I have everything I need now, that's why it took me so long. Then my sister was staying at my place for a good while. There's another reason.
Whoa. Find new rumors already?
Nothing on Market Street.
I had to delay Tug and Friends Season 2 because of the whole coronavirus thing. And since everything is in lockdown and some scenes are being recorded on the outside. I mean, it gives me the opportunity to work on other things. I could probably do that Nightmare series. I also gotta work on Alice Dirksen too. I probably might stream after this. Which, by the time you're watching this stream probably would have already happened. I'm recording this on April 7th, 2020, specifically at 6:43 a.m. Yes, I've been recording this since like 5 o'clock in the morning because I have no sense of a sleep schedule. I'm terrible at this sort of thing. Oh, my thingy. Oh. Dang it, my ass doesn't feel nice. It's okay, Roxas. I've been complimented on my butt before, but hey, there's no need to be jealous. Actually reminds me, back in high school, a lot of people would say I dress very feminine. I had skinny jeans, very tight shirts, my chest kind of poked out a little bit just because of how I walked, or how I stood, and I had longer hair. Not long as it is now, but it was like what people would call the bisexual bob, I guess. It was at that point. And I dressed like an emo kid. I still do. That's the only thing that's the same, but I would get confused for my gender a lot. Like, some people walk up to me and be like, "You're a boy, right?" And I'm like, "Oh, yeah." What was I saying? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I was walking down the hall, and these 2 guys were behind me. And they say, "That girl has a nice ass." And my sister was there. She was a senior at that point, and she just said, "That's my brother." It doesn't happen as much anymore. It doesn't happen as much because, like, the hair in my body grow, like, on my arms. I have my beard now. And I did put on weight. I don't wear skinny jeans anymore, so it still sometimes happens. Just because people look at me from behind and people compliment on me booty. Last time it happened was, like, 2018, I think. I was working at Sunoco, and there was a new person I was training for 3rd shift. And I was telling her, "Oh, I sometimes get confused for my gender." And they're like, "No, it doesn't happen." And literally the next person that comes in, she was like an older lady, and she was just basically like, "Oh, you 2 ladies have a good day." And my fucking workmate just turns her head, jaw fucking dropped, was like, "The fuck?" Investigate the wall. And I was like, "Yeah, I fucking told you." "Well, I'm gonna run away from it, only to turn around and go back." I like giving myself a challenge. Easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I squeeze lemons into my eyes as a challenge. I mean, that's a challenge at this point. Not this. Not the flying ball. That just went into a perfect horizontal line. And that Pence didn't even question. He says, "You, Roxas, are you throwing that ball at a perfectly horizontal line?" Pence, I want you to think about that. Oh, yes, my friend Roxas. He has this quirky ability. He's a really quirky individual. Where he can just throw balls at a perfect horizontal line. They never go down or up. They only stay on the z-axis for some reason. It's only the z-axis and the x-axis for him. Why do you think his name is Roxas? It has an X. The X is for the x-axis. Howie, he's hitting me. Oh God, they hit me. Oh God, he's hit me. I'm mad. I don't like this room. Oh, there you are. Hit him again. Oh no, it's just there are so many of you. Roxas, you're crazy. First it's water demons, then it's digital keys, then memory surrounding you, then weird men with tiny arms, and now there's multiple Vivis. Will you please fucking take your medication, child? You think someone's ever fucked with another person like that? To like that huge extent? Like I'm gonna make them think that they're crazy or schizophrenic? Like I'm just gonna go ahead and plant things? Like I don't know, fucking projectors and shit. You think someone has ever successfully done that? And actually got them, like, I don't know, diagnosed with something like schizophrenia? And this just isn't helping either. Like... And now he's seeing, like, a dark version of himself? Jesus! This is why I don't like using the guard ability. Like, there's so much of a recoil effect to it. They might as well just try to do a sort of like a parry thing, where you hit the attack at the same time as them. Because at least they get knocked back too. Rox says, "Oh jeez, the vision's got too much. It rattled his brain. His brain became spaghetti." You alright? Your brain became spaghetti? Well, that's spooky. Your brain's spaghetti and my hair's made out of pineapples. The hell you talking about? Ow! Ow! Fuck! Ow! Fucking random beans! Ow! Oh God! I'm good. Oh, Bear, what's this kid? I'll have a bubble of some waters if you like to come see me. I mean, I'm at the last one. The animated bag. Is it with cell animation? Is it traditional? CGI? Stop motion, perhaps? Pixel art? Flash. It just was 2006. I think this is one of the few times the reaction command actually forces you to use it at the right time. So I'm correct, if you just mash it, you'll just get right off. No? Never mind. Okay. I'm just gonna mash it then. No punishment. No consequence whatsoever. I mean, they could have had like a little bit of a consequence. You're neglecting that one trash can. Oh, I've deflated. Yikes, it must be someone's fetish. Well, if inflation is a thing, I'm sure deflation might be. There's flattening, that's a thing. The ghost train, when it goes by, instead of making the standard noise trains are known for, it goes ooh, and a bunch of people's hands wiggling their fingers around. Like the thing you do to try and scare people, going boo. But only when they're outside, because, you know, keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle. Like they're a little bit of rule breakers, but they don't want to get killed. Or losing her arms. Like that girl in that one movie I keep forgetting the name of. You know, where it's like she had like, what was it, a rice allergy? Or a peanut allergy? She stuck her head out, and her fucking head got sliced off. Then at the end of the movie, Mom sliced her head off while levitating to the ceiling. Then her body just kind of floated to the treehouse, and when I saw that with my sister and her girlfriend, I decided to add a sound effect considering there was none, so I just went... I love horror movies. I do. But I also know how to ruin them. I'm kind of envious of these kids, you know. They get this whole fucking cool place to hang out at. Every place looks like a cool hangout spot. Like, the usual spot. This place right here. They have the beach. They have a fucking train. They can just go to the fucking beach. They have a clock tower they can sit on. Granted, you can fall off that. There's that one. That's not as tall. You might break your wrist falling off that, but, you know, it's worse.
Waiting for the ghost train.
Ha 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 ha! You stupid children. There's no such thing as trains.
Let's be friends.
Excuse me. Let's make out right now. Let's fuck. Right in the sunlight. We have 5 people here. We can have a nice orgy. 4 dudes, 1 girl. I mean, we're gonna have to experiment with a few things, but... yeah, man. What the hell is that child doing? You see, they already know about his condition, his schizophrenia. They know he didn't take his medication. They're not even humoring him at this point. They're like, Roxas, please, take your medication. We're worried about you.
It's really true.
No, it's not. Stop it.
And there's really no one aboard.
You don't know that. I mean, honestly, let's say this was Roxas' real life. And it's like all this stuff really was happening. Like, he was the only one seeing these things. He might as well just get fucking diagnosed for schizophrenia. His friends be like, we need you to see a fucking doctor, please. And the doctor turns out to be a strange fellow in a black coat with skinny arms. He's like, alright, bend over. Doctor, what does that have to do with schizophrenia, though?
Will be arriving shortly.
Because that's gonna fill your anus, that big train right there. That's obviously one of the biggest symptoms of schizophrenia. And people were in that train, too. Just the idea of having like a train inserted in someone's ass and there are people in that train just casually walk out.
There was no driver, right? Let's go. Right?
Oh yeah, the whole Destiny Island theory. Would it be weird to assume that like Twilight Town takes place within the same world as like Destiny Islands? Would that be a weird concept to assume? Because I remember in like Chain of Memories, Twilight Town was a world that Sora could go to, and it was like, oh, it's a place from your memories, but he's never been there before in Kingdom Hearts 1. So would it be too far to assume that like he's been there because it's in the same world? That'd be an interesting idea. Like if they just basically confirmed that. Excuse me. Oh god. Oh goodness.
About who you really are.
Oh goodness.
No one knows me better than me.
Well, of course.
You know these 3, don't you?
Little boy,
Yeah.
little duck, and big duck.
Donald and Goofy. They're from the
My
dreams.
favorite is big duck.
I'm a witch, with power over Sora's memories and those around him.
A witch?
And a power over the heater that I just turned on with my mind.
But I don't know
Feeling a little too chilly? I could turn on the heater with my mind powers. Oh fuck. Why is my phone doing that? Do a flip! Ha 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 ha. He's insinuating that you might be. Fat!
The heart.
Dark, dark light, dark, dark heart. Dark is heart and heart is dark. No! Shut up! Light, light, light. Heart, 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 heart. Lolly, lolly, la. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Heart, heart, heart. Deep there's heart and light. But then there's dark. The height, huh?
With the power of
More dark, we need more dark. No, shut up. Light, light. Die with light. Oh, dark is bad. Haha, light. Ha, light, light. Oh, jeez. Don't fall into the endless void.
Where do we start looking for that there door to the light?
And how do we get into our old clothes?
Yes, demons from the netherrealm rising. Look at this boy. Oh, I like the one on the right. Oh, I hope he kills me with that one. Oh no, he killed me with the other one.
Roxas, such character development. He ran from falling off of the clock tower to running up it. My god.
Shut up.
Now shut up. Shut up. They say Hainer has the attitude problem. Shut up. Oh, my belly. Oh, my belly hurt. Oh god. It's Roxas, I gotta go to the bar, I gotta go. Oh, feel good. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, my head's spinning. Oh, fuck. Oh, god. My friends are dead. These are their spirits. No, it's like that movie. You know the movie where it's like they think there's a haunting going around? They think their house is haunted, but it turns out they're dead? I forgot what that movie is called. I keep remembering these scenes from movies. Oddly enough, horror movies. Maybe it's because of how much of a horror fan I am. But it's a weird a lot of these memories of horror movie scenes are coming during Kingdom Hearts. You know that movie where it's like, oh, we think there's a house haunting the family who died here, but it turns out they were the ghosts. Except more extraterrestrial beings. Oh, and man with skinny arms.
Look at what it's come to. I've been given these icky orders to destroy you.
Icky and
Come back.
gross.
What's our boss's name?
Reginald. Esteban James Beauregard III. Owie. Fucking pierced me. He's gonna come. He's gonna come up and now. You can easily trick him out. And these are the ones that kill themselves. I don't think you get experience if you do. There we go. I'm gonna throw this thing and it's gonna get dangerously close to your throat.
Painter! Pence! Olette!
They were never real, Roxas. They too were your schizophrenic memories. Time is completely halted. I know where I have to go, but nobodies are actually all over the place now, so I can get some free experience.
Fine. I see how it is.
You're not my friend anymore. Time to kill. I see. There we are. So I'm gonna go ahead and grind a little bit. Don't worry, I'm still gonna try and be funny. Owie. See? Already leveled up. This is gonna be easy. The music in this place is completely gone. They could have at least, I don't know. I know they didn't want to turn off the battle music, but I would have at least replaced it with tension rising. Ooh, more ghouls. Look at them in the background, just fucking perpetually confused. Owie. Owie. God fucking. I don't need to use a potion yet. I don't know what you're talking about. All I just have to do is beat more people. He always gets the cheap shot. I keep forgetting about that. Owie. Alright, fine. God damn. I already have to use my other potion too. That's great. That's fantastic even. See, already at the next level too. Look at that. 45 experience left. Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot I can't go up there. Okay, so all that's left is really the tram common. Unless there are now enemies that can spawn here, which is entirely possible. Considering that now this area doesn't really have a purpose with the cutscene and Axel's most likely. Yep, thought so. Oh wait, I have scan. I forgot I could turn that on. Oh, poop. Guard isn't really that great. Like I said, guard has too much of a recoil for me, so I'm just gonna stick with scan and aerial recovery. Alright. Alrighty. Doing good. Getting rid of all of these fiends. All of these ghouls. There's a behind area here. Ooh. There we go. Gotta get the rhythm to that. I'd say if you're good enough, you can make it so these guys can't even move. you idiot, you imbecile. Come on. I like how you can cancel your last strike with a reversal. I like that. Alright, strength and defense increased. You can hit me as much as you like, ain't gon' do shit. Alright, you're ready for me to start swinging. Go! Okay, I got both of them. Okay, where the fuck? Okay, he self-detonated. He didn't know. Big mansion. Oh, it's large and in charge. Look at us, it's the enemies you can easily distract by spinning around them. I'm so threatened. Okay, I think I figured out the rhythm. It's just wait 1 second and then hit him. Oh, perfect time to experiment with that. Okay, 1. Okay, I was close. Okay, 1. Fuck! I can't experiment with it when there's 2 of them. Alright, one of you self-destruct. One of you explode. Alrighty, almost there. I'm sure I can hear my chair swivel around. Ow, my belly. Unusual indeed. So unusual, my brain is having some aneurysm. Too strange.
Bad or good? I don't know.
I don't know.
They're a group of incomplete people who wish to be whole.
That doesn't seem
To
bad.
that end, they're desperately searching for something.
Like, you could have easily made it like one of those situations where it's like, you still gotta stop them, but they're not necessarily evil. Because they just want to be complete, but their way of trying to be complete is probably gonna have a lot of side effects. Oh, she turned into squares.
No further outbursts.
Kill her.
No, you won't disappear.
Send her into the dark dimension. No, do not go in. Goodbye. Okay, 1, 2. There we go. Ow, ew, ew, ew. Okay. Can't really count there. I would wait till he goes back in the ground, but there's a chance he could self-destruct, and I would lose that experience. And now I am level 7. Look at that. Let's look at my status. Oh, pretty. Oh, you know what? Oh, I forgot to put on. I'm a dummy. The champion belt would work. Simply because it does have elemental stuff, and I'll be facing Axel soon. Oh no, no, no! Oh, it just. Oh no! Okay, I got it. Oh god. Well, I could have fell at least 3 feet. Like maybe 10, I don't know. I could have broke my shins. What's in here? There's an entire room that's just blocked off. It's not just blocked off here, it's blocked off from out there, too. What is this room? This computer. It looks so cool. Oh no. Wait, it's too cool. Oh, it's too cool. I can't handle it. I hate how cool it is. It's making my brain hurt. Look at him. Look at her. Look at this guy. Oh, look at him. It's Skinny Arm. There's Emo. There's Science Man. There's Mister. And there's me. I'm here too. I'm in the Cool Kids Club. How come I wasn't told of this? Oh, that really did look like an intro to an hentai, because they really do look like tentacles with their arms flowing around. I'm sure if you're a hentai artist, you could do some cool stuff with the dusks, or like nobodies in general, at least the lesser forms. That was the chair, by the way. Chairs would squeak in quite a bit. You know, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt if someone did like a hentai animation of like dusks. If not, zone time, get to it. Go ahead, make it on Newgrounds. I'll give it 5 stars. I'll favorite it. Like a chain of memories, perhaps. It would take me at least 358 over 2 days. And once he awakens, it will be a birth by sleep. Right now, I have to work on this computer. I have to recode it. Perhaps maybe if he thinks positively, he can dream, drop, and go the distance. Oh, my brain. It hurts. Too many puns. I'm furious, and I'm gonna hit you really hard. Okay, Roxas, that's very sound theory how to handle that computer. What about that data that's just on the wall behind you? How you gonna smash that up? You can't. You can't. My stomach is growling a lot. I'm not even hungry. This is why Roxas is doing this. I'm smashing things because I'm hungry. I do like their little dance. I like that. I just like how these guys are animated, especially like, where am I? Where are you? I love how they look around. It's so spastic. Okay, 1, 2. There we go. Got the rhythm down now. Here he is, my friend! Ah!
You really do remember me this time.
Yes, I do, my friend!
I'm so flattered.
I got you too! Bam! I just reenacted a thing from like my very first Kingdom Hearts 2 Let's Play that my sister thought was hilarious. That scene, I just literally did that. You know, I'll probably put it up as a clip here. It's not hard to find. I think I made it its own isolated clip.
No. I got you too. Bam!
Okay, I'm getting back. Ow! Oh, jeez, he's gonna get me. He's gonna, oh, fuck. Ow. There we go. I'm mad right now. So much so that I summoned the loading screen of anger.
You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
I don't care.
No one.
Shut up. I'm angry. I'm walking away.
True.
I don't care. I'm mad. I'm too mad to care. I appreciate the fact that you'll miss me. But I'm still mad. I'm gonna pee out.
Just because you have a next life.
I mean, to be fair, you kind of do, mister. If you look at the story. Oh, I can't just be dual-wielded after that? Flash is not fun. It looks like it lands somewhere, but the power of darkness prevents entry. Maybe my spinning powers were... Come on. Maybe if I could generate enough speed. It's like a spin dash. Gotta keep going. Alright, fine. Whatever.
Goofy?
We're on lab support. Please pull the plug. Goofy sleeping. Donald sleeping. Perhaps maybe I'm sleeping. Now wouldn't hold it past them. Dark. Light, dark. Organization 13, bad. Everything else, good.
Why? Who are you?
Me bad.
I am a servant
Me
of
this, me dark. But you darker. Because you nobody. Me dark.
Because I'm not laughing.
But I am he. My phone just went off at that exact moment. We've encased Sora in an egg.
Sora.
Birthed him a second time. He's sleeping, so it's a birth by sleep, if you will.
Looks like my summer vacation is over.
I would recite the Phineas and Ferb theme just because it's very fitting in that regard. But I don't know the number it starts with. Is it 112? It's 112 days of summer vacation. Spend it.
Sora?
I can't do Donald's voice. I wish I could.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Gosh, he's in an egg.
What the fuck?
Why'd he get the big egg? Oh, the egg is my fetish. Ah, Jiminy, this is the only cutscene that you'll be seeing in the main game. I think he might be seen in like one more cutscene in the final mix version. You know, considering Jiminy is cataloging everything, he just kind of sticks in Sora's pocket and never says anything. You could be asking like the other characters of other worlds questions, but this is like the only scene that he's in like the main game of Kingdom Hearts 2.
I finally got party members. Jesus.
I want to go ahead and save. I have to go all the way to the... Do I have to walk all the way to the usual spot? Or does it just send me there? It just sends me there.
Maybe if I put my knees on my elbows, I'll think of what to do.
Independent studies are the worst, huh?
We didn't have independent studies back in my school. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. We did have, what was it called? Communication studies? No. Was it communication studies?
Hey there.
It's communication something. It was CA class, so it wasn't studies.
Sora, Donald,
My stomach's going nuts. It was pretty much like English class,
But he had these.
but it wasn't necessarily English class. It was communication arts, that's what it was. I don't remember if we had English class in my school.
The station.
I think it was just communication arts.
you better get back to that assignment.
I don't know what you're talking about. Goodbye.
Yeah, let's get to the station.
Okay, but first I save, and then I end this, and then, Jesus, my stomach is killing me. I think I'm gonna explode. Sora, go, go, go. Before I implode. Oh god, this trailer is gonna explode. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay, done. Fuck. Oh, fuck.